Now we continue the program with the final of the senior ladies relay. They're on the track now, and the first skater on the track is world champion 1000 meter Marijke Thum. They have 6 minutes of warming up, and the whole German team is already on the track. They want to go for the win. But can they do it?
Everybody wants to go for the win.
Yeah, of course, but they look hungry for the win.
Yeah, the other countries we see in this final are Belgium, South Korea, Chinese Taipei, Chile and Colombia.
So Italy with Francesca Lollobrigida and the other Italian skaters are not in the final. They finished in second position in their heat this morning, and normally it's good enough to make it to the final, but they got disqualified.
It's not the first disqualification for Lollobrigida this tournament.
We hope for her it's the last.
She's not lucky so far.
We also see a strong Belgium team. We zien ook een sterke Belgische ploeg met Anke Vos, Stien van Houten en Sandrine Tas. Tas die tot nu toe nog niet een heel erg succesvol toernooi rijdt. De laatste jaren grossierde in medailles tijdens de Europese kampioenschappen, de World Games en ook tijdens het WK vorig jaar.
Ja, ze lag er al vroeg uit op de 1000 meter. Wist niet door te dringen tot de halve finale.
Misschien is dit de ommekeer en haalt België goud.
Wie weet. Er is gefloten. Rijders worden naar de start geroepen.
Yeah, the 6 minutes warming up are over. We heard a whistle and the skaters are going to the starting line now. The judges are already there. They will line them up for the 3K elimination race.
Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite? Every time you ask that, I have to say Colombia. And Colombia is skating with number 30, Johanna Viveros, number 29, Sarmiento Crescink. And who's on the starting line? I can't see the number 31.
Fabriana Arias.
Fabriana Arias. So they have a really strong team. With already 2 world champions this tournament, I think. So I think they are the big favorite.
Yeah, they are the big favorites. But let's go for an outsider. I will go for Chinese Taipei another time, like the junior ladies.
So only a few seconds before the start. All the skaters look really nervous. There's always a real nervous race. You cannot make a mistake. Every relay, every push has to be good. And they're off.
Yeah, we see on the comments a lot of fans from Argentina. Unfortunately, they are not in this final. But we have Germany, Colombia, Chile, South Korea, Belgium and Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, and Laetitia Simek from Germany took the lead from the start, and it's now Sabine Berg from Germany who's in the lead in front of the Colombian skaters, Chile, South Korea, Belgium and Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, and Anke Vos from Belgium is moving up now. Pushing Sandrine Tas. We see the pack all together.
Yeah, and we see the world champion on the 1000 meter, Marijke Thum, in 3rd position. And these girls will finish this race.
Yeah, followed by the world champion on the elimination race.
Still Belgium in the lead, but there comes South Korea. South Korea is on the outside and will go in the corner in 1st place. So 11 laps to go, 11 laps to go. South Korea is leading in front of Belgium. It's all close together. It's not a really fast race, so it's a tactical race now. And how will this turn out to the final?
Yeah, Chile is moving up to the front now. But they didn't have a really good chase. So we see them in fourth now, Colombia in front, followed by South Korea, Belgium.
Yeah, we go to the next relay with the board on 9. Belgium is on the inside and Colombia is on the outside and takes the lead now. Colombia in first position, followed by South Korea.
3 more laps for each skater. Fabriana Arias from Colombia in the lead now.
Yeah, and all the skaters are really close together. It's going to be a really close finish. I think the speed is not really high. They're still waiting. They're still waiting to go.
Yeah, Colombia had a little gap, but everybody is passing now, and they are in fourth, fifth.
Ooh. They didn't pay attention to the other skaters, and they're in the back of the pack now, or in the back in third position. And the Belgian girl, Sandrine Tas, is in fourth position, right after the Colombian girl.
She has to finish it off. Does she have enough speed to do it?
So, and for the first time we see Chinese Taipei. They took the lead, but Colombia is back. Colombia is back in the lead, followed by Chinese Taipei. And Chinese Taipei, the favorite of Lisanne, can they beat the Colombian girls?
Yeah, we see Schimek from Germany and Chile in a problem. Greenberg is back, and also the girl from Chile is back.
Yeah, and the speed is fast.
And we have a crash. Chinese Taipei. Oh, and Belgium and Chile and Germany. It's a complete mess.
Oh, but Germany is still in the race. It was the other girl who crashed. So we have Colombia in the lead now in front of South Korea. And Marijke Thum. Marijke Thum from Germany is in third position, followed by Sandrine Tas.
Yeah, Fabriana Arias is going full gas now, followed by the girl from South Korea. It's a battle between Colombia and South Korea for gold. Germany and Belgium for third.
Yeah, and Chinese Taipei is out of the race. They crashed. They cannot get a medal anymore. Colombia is in the lead, followed by South Korea. And I think the gap is bigger and bigger. The gap is getting bigger. And Sabine Berg from Germany is in third position now. And the Belgium have to catch them.
Yeah, will the Korean ladies come back or not? They finish up with a sprinter, but can she beat Joana Viveros from Colombia? The gaps are so big. Colombia gold, South Korea silver, and bronze goes to Germany.
Yeah, the gold medal for Colombia, but what a bad crash. What a pity from the girls from Chinese Taipei. And another medal for Marijke Thum. She takes bronze now with her team.
First gold medal in the relays for Colombia.
Yeah, that's a surprise they didn't take another medal with the juniors, but it's the first medal, but it's well deserved, I think. They look the strongest. They had a big gap on South Korea.
Yeah, it was a clear win, like the Korean guys did in the junior. But also the Korean girls are really happy.
Yeah, and there the Belgian girls. Fourth place. It's the worst place, I think, on the relay.
Yeah, nobody wants to be fourth.
Yeah, but what could they do? The other countries were stronger. The gap was big. After the crash, it was really messy race, and Colombia came out real good. Oh, and they look really happy with this gold medal. It's a team medal. It's always special.
Yeah, we have the official result now, but nothing changed. So bronze is for Germany, silver for South Korea, and first for Colombia. Gold medal goes to Colombia. And we see the Chinese Taipei and the Chilean girls are both disqualified.
So, and there are the senior men. They enter the track And this is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be a special race. A lot of world champions, a lot of very strong teams are in this final of 3K. It's only 3K. It will be so fast, Lisanne.
Yeah, I see Colombia with 3 world-class skaters, sprinters. Pedro Causil, Jaime Uribe and Edwin Estrada. That's a freaking fast team, Jan.
Yeah, and we see Argentina in the final. We see the guys from Chile. We see the strong team from France. We see Belgium with Bart Swings, and we see Italy with their leader Daniel Nero. And it's a pity we don't see the Dutch guys. The Dutch guys took the 7th place. They just missed the final by a few centimeters.
Yeah, they had a battle with Italy, Belgium and Colombia in the heat. So we see 3 of them in this final. So it wasn't easy. We'll see what will be the final result.
Yeah, and there is not really a big favorite, in my opinion, in this final. Of course, there is Colombia, and of course they have world-class skaters. But look at the team of France. They have Elton de Souza, Gwenda Lepifer, and Juan Fernandez. And they have such a strong team. And Gwenda Lepifer, I think, will be the last skater. And if he is in good position in the last lap, he is almost unbeatable. But so are the Colombians, so it's going to be really fast.
Yes, and in the past we've seen Argentina doing really good on the relays. So
yeah, and all the Argentina guys are in good shape. We saw them near the podium already with Ariel Romex Santiago and Juan Cruz Araldi and Ken Kuwada. They have only 3 skaters, but they are really strong and really fast.
yeah, if you're in the final, you are pretty strong. But of course, like we said before, the first heat with Colombia, Belgium, Italy, the Netherlands, and also New Zealand with Peter Michael was hard.
It could have been a final.
Yeah, could have been. They were much faster than the other heats, so that's why they qualified.
Yeah, and also the Belgians are here. I have to see who will skate. I think it's Tim Sipiet, Matthias Foster and Bart Swings. And Bart Swings also is a world-class skater. If he is in good position in the last lap, he's also almost unbeatable. But we saw this tournament, he doesn't have the fastest legs. Yeah, and there are also the Italian guys. They're always strong. They have Daniel Nero, Marcelli Duccio, and Daniele Di Stefano and Giuseppe Bramanti. We have to see the 3 guys who are skating.
I see Bramante, I see Nero, and I see Duccio.
Well, the crowd is going wild. We see all lights here. And it's a pity, but this will be the last distance on the track. This will be the big final of the World Championships in Heerde. And it will be a special one, that I can promise you.
Yeah, the organization is is done by TIG Sports. Really good organization.
Yeah, and we have also the team from Chile.
Yeah.
Maybe they can surprise us because they don't have the best team on paper.
They also have a warning.
The only team with a warning. But it's a spectacular race and everything can happen. There can be a crash. We hope not, of course. So they're lining up now. They're all at the starting line. And in the first start position we have Colombia. And I think Causil will be the last skater and he starts. So
yeah, we see Jaime Uribe at the start line.
oh yeah, it's not Pedro Causil. So these are not the finishing skaters.
No, these are the starters, Jan.
Yeah. And that's not the same, I guess.
No. We see Ewan Fernandez at the start line. And I think
Tim Sibiet from Belgium.
yeah, I think for France, Gwendal Lepivert will finish, but we know in 30 seconds maybe?
Yeah, both Elton and Gwendal are fast finishers.
Elton took the bronze medal in the 500. Gwendal took the gold medal in the 1,000 meter.
So silence and they're off. Oh, and Colombia is in first position, followed by Chile, Italy, France. Then we see Argentina and the Belgians are in the last position. And it's right away a fast pace. And there's Gwendal Lepivert for France, looking back over his shoulder to the Italian guy. Hey man, what are you doing?
So Elton de Souza will finish for France. Pedro Causil for Colombia.
So now the Belgians are in the lead. Here is Bart Swings. Bart Swings, multiple world champion. He is in the lead and he wants a fast pace because he is not the fastest guy around.
And we see them all together now. Bart Swings is pushing Tim Sibiet. And the only job for Tim Sibiet is staying in the peloton. So Matthias Fosté and Bart Swings can finish it off.
Yeah, and there is a big battle for the second and third position and Italy on the outside.
And we see Tim Sibiet pushing Matthias Fosté now. Italy in the lead. Argentina in third and Colombia is on the outside now. But with Edwin Estrada, who already took a medal in the 500 meter.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your position. We saw Colombia in the back and now they're up front, followed by the Italian guy, Daniel Nero. He is a fast guy. And these guys will finish the race. There we see Elton de Souza and Bart Swings. And there's the next relay.
Oh, and we have a crash. Argentina is out of the race. With only 5 countries left. Italy, Colombia, Belgium, France and Chile.
Yeah, and here's the next relay with the board on 8. So Argentina is still in the race, but they have a big gap and they will never come back. We see Italy in front, followed by Frenchman Gwendal Lepivert. And there's Colombia, Matthias Fosté. It's not yet Lepivert, and they're up to the next relay.
Yeah, we see Daniel Nero now in front. The little guy from Italy with the big results already, silver and a bronze medal. Bart Swings on the outside.
Oh, and the pace is already so fast. They're skating so fast and they go to the next relay. And it's just 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. Italy, Colombia, then followed by the France, Belgium and Chinese Taipei.
So we see these guys one more time. Only 5 laps to go now. We see Italy in front with Giuseppe Bramonte.
Yeah, 5 laps to go. Italy up front, followed by France. And then we see big Edwin Estrada. He goes to the outside and he takes a second position behind France.
Yeah, Gwendal Lepivert took over from Giuseppe Bramonte. We see Elton de Souza now in front. Pedro Causil behind him. And then a gap to Daniel Nero, Bart Swings and the guy from Chile.
But the first 2 countries, France and Colombia, they have a gap, they have a small back. Can the rest of the group come back to the first guys, or will France and Colombia battle for the victory? But there's Italy. Italy is closing the gap, followed by Chile and Belgium.
Yeah, and everything is coming back now with France in first position. But we have now Gwendal Lepivert, Edwin Estrada and Giuseppe Bramonte from Italy. Matthias Foste in last position, Verdugo from Chile in fourth. Only 1.5 left to go. Will it be France, Colombia or Italy?
Yeah, 1 left to go. We hear the bell and it's France. No, it's Colombia in the lead. Colombia in the lead. And Elton de Souza wants to go to the outside, but he's not passing the Colombian guy. It's Elton de Souza in second position. Oh, and Italy is fast in third position. Will it be France? Will it be Colombia? Will it be France? It's France! Ooh, what a close finish and what a good performance from the French guy. He is so happy. Elton de Souza took the victory for France.
Wow! Gold medal for France. And Daniel Niero came close.
Yeah, I think the fastest lap of this race was the last lap from Daniel Niero. He was close in the gap, but he was too late. But he took the bronze medal for Italy. And it's the second gold medal for Gwendal Lepifer. He already won the 1,000 meter. Now he takes the gold on the relay.
Yeah, and also the second medal for Elton de Souza. Not the second gold because he had bronze in the 500.
Yeah, and Chile came in 4th place and Belgium in 5th. And Argentina in 6th place. They crashed and they didn't finish the race. And we see here the last lap. Look at Daniel Niero. Look at Daniel Niero. Look at the gap he had. And on the finish line, he is close to this guys. Look here. He had an amazing last lap. But Elton de Souza managed to pass the Colombian skater.
Yeah, but it's always different to chase another skater instead of leading.
Yeah, the Colombian guy and the French guy battled for the first position, and Daniel Niero came back, but he was too late.
And you saw the Elton de Souza from France building up on the outside, so he could pick up more speed than Pedro Caucil on the inside, and I think that was the difference on the line.
What a nice races on the relay. It's always spectacular. We saw great moves and a lot of speed. And Lisanne, this was the last distance on the track.
Yes, the last distance on the track. We saw beautiful races today. Many different winners. In the relays, we don't have the same country with a golden medal. We saw France in the last race winning, Colombia and the senior ladies. The junior men, we saw South Korea. And in the junior ladies, we saw Chinese Taipei.
Ja, dames en heren, dit was alweer de laatste afstand van dit WK op de piste. En wat voor een dag was dit. 2 medailles voor Nederland. De eerste 2 dagen lukte het niet. Geen enkele medaille. Maar binnen een uur haalde Marijn Schepenkamp eerst brons op de afvalkoers. En daarna met zijn relayploeg, met Teun de Wit en Jordi van Workum, haalde hij ook brons op de relay. En dat was toch wel een knappe prestatie, Lisanne.
Zeker weten. De jongens reden uitstekend. Pakten 2 mooie bronzen medailles. En zeker op de afvalkoers hadden we het niet van tevoren verwacht van Marijn Schepenkamp. Die zich in Nederland toch meer focust op de wat kortere afstanden. En hij heeft zich ook onofficieel nog geplaatst
voor de Jeugd-Olympische Spelen. Ja. En met de wereldkampioenen op beeld, ja, dat heb je natuurlijk net weer weg. Nemen wij afscheid van u. Of nou, niet helemaal afscheid. Afscheid van het piste-toernooi. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to say goodbye for now. We're up to the rest day tomorrow. And then we're back in Arnhem for the Road Championships. 3 days in Arnhem on the city. And we will be back there with nice races. We hope you join us there. Lisanne, thanks for today. And you're back on Thursday?
Yes, I'm back on Thursday with you, I guess.
I hope so. We see you there. Bye-bye.